Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Xillia 2. There was a lot of off-camera grinding done and whatnot. All that jazz as per usual. And there's still more to be done, but I'm getting bored of it. So we're going to break it up with one of the character quests or whatever, so I can get a break from just constantly doing the same sort of crap all over and over again. That's boring after a while, am I right? We've got a couple of these to do anyway, so we might as well start getting them out of the way to break up the mundane tasks I'm embarking upon. Yep.
Luga, do you know why Marksburg was built? Correct. Although it was meant to do more than just physically link the two nations. This city serves as a figurative bridge as well, linking cultures and ideologies. You could say that Marksburg is the beginning of a new era of international relations.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Just some recent history.
Can I join in? I don't want to mess up the next pop quiz.
Of course you can, Elise. You're my star pupil after all. All the way back to when, precisely? A few weeks ago?
Rowan is always quizzing us to make sure we don't fall behind in school. What's our next quiz question, Mr. Ilbert?
I bet it's about recent Olympia's history.
Fine, then. Here's your question. Who uttered the famous quote that begins with, "May joys from afar beget joys close to the hearth"? It's a saying that has made a deep impression on me.
DODA here. We've detected a new fractured dimension. The rift is in Marksburg. Please check the coordinates.
Oh, okay then.
More work, perhaps?
I guess we're going to another dimension.
Can you handle this
Fun.
yourself?
The relationship between the nations would be the least of our concerns if we ignored the fractured dimensions.
I couldn't study anymore either.
Very well then. Luga, we will be accompanying you.
We'll show him what Riza Maxians are made of. Hey, how'd you like it if I tugged yours?
Tipo, you dick.
You're just her talking dummy.
I am not
Kind of a
a
dick.
dummy. Dummy.
Kind of a dick thing to say. Well, let's have some fun, eh?
The first order of business is tracking down the divergence catalyst.
Let's go.
Okay. I've also started playing as Luger when grinding, so I can like force him to build up his affinity with other characters.
You're a shoo-in to win the election, Chancellor Marcia.
You got our votes.
Thank you.
Hey, I recognize her.
Chancellor Marcia of Olympias.
Hey, it's not every day you get to see a chancellor.
She seems to be a politician in this dimension as well.
It's an honor to meet you, Chancellor. Please, I insist you accept these Olympian treats.
I am most grateful for the sentiment, but I'm afraid I can't.
Oh, I insist. Nothing like some good food to keep your mind sharp. Let's show those Riza Maxians.
Here, here! It's time to let them know who's really on top!
Don't tell me you agree with them, Luger.
Olympias must be more desperate for resources than I had thought. I wonder how she will handle this.
In that case, you would honor me by enjoying such fine produce with your own family.
Are you sure?
Thank you for your support, but it is not just Olympias that must prosper. I seek widespread joy for all.
Joys begat from misfortunes afar bring the brittlest of blessings. Widespread joy is a greater joy for all. May joys from afar beget joys close to the hearth, and carry those joys far afield. For the act of spreading joy is the greatest joy of all.
What?
Oh, it just came to me who said that. It was Bradbury, the famous Olympian philosopher. I'm right?
Correct. Very well done, Elise.
You don't find Bradbury to be too much of a bleeding heart?
Oh, very much so. But maintaining compassion in a harsh world may be the ultimate test of fortitude. Incidentally, The Science of Happiness is my favorite of Bradbury's works.
Ah, yes. The source of that quote. What's that, Sonny? How'd your fill of philosophical debate today?
Is that cat wearing glasses?
Cute kitty.
He's my dearest friend.
The cat's wearing
Come, Sonny.
glasses.
Let's go home.
It was an honor to speak with you.
Seriously? Fucking seriously?
Luger, did you see that?
Apparently, Chancellor Marcia's dearest friend is the divergence catalyst in this dimension.
How?
After that kid!
What?
They may be bound
Why?
for a train. Let's follow them to the station.
Fucking cats. Fucking cats!
That's it? Wow.
You have failed me.
Good luck.
Gotta go fast. Ride the train down to hell. I'm on a train, way to hell. Train, way to hell.
We should head for the front car.
I bet that's where the Chancellor is!
Well, I didn't need a random person telling me that.
Rowan, your conversation was really interesting back there.
The Science of Joy is my favorite of Bradbury's works!
That's only the merest hint of how many levels a geezer like me operates on. I was trying to tell her that I hold a similar philosophy. It was something of a gamble to see if she would play along, but when I saw that smile, I knew it had worked.
You seem used to this sort of thing.
You must have lived quite the life!
It's part of the essence of being a gentleman. But while that sort of superficial wit can often grab someone's attention, rarely can it suffice to hold it.
And after he heard my paraphrasing, he followed up with the exact Bradbury quote.
Huh. How perceptive of him.
It stopped me dead in my tracks. His eyes were so wise. Yet I couldn't help but notice he had an air of loneliness about him, too.
Why, Marcia, I don't recall you ever gushing this much about another human. I always knew I could never be enough for you.
Oh, rubbish. Don't talk like that.
Okay, I'm sure I'm supposed to know who she's talking to, but I don't know
I
the
can't
voice,
rely
so
on
bear
others.
with me.
People are so selfish. That's why I'm so glad I have you.
Nevertheless,
Anyhow, I have to go. Your outline is just perfect for my next speech. As always, I can't thank you enough for your counsel.
Thank you, and good luck.
The car seems to be empty.
Feline murder.
So this is the divergence catalyst.
Yeah, pretty
Thought
much.
troubles me as well, and I'm not even a cat person. Nevertheless,
You people lost or something?
What? No way!
You've been eavesdropping on us, haven't you?
Holy shit, Tenebrae, is that you?
how is this possible?
Wait just a minute.
How come you can talk?
An ironic question coming from a toy, don't you think? You, of all things, should know the answer.
Be careful, everyone.
Ah, now I see. So you've come to kill me. I'm afraid that's not going to happen.
What, is that Tenebrae? Holy shit, is that Tenebrae? Dude, Tenebrae, is that you?
What just happened? Watch out, everyone! It's stealing Luger's style!
Spoke as well.
Now it's still my style!
We got this!
Hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind. Caring is caring.
An unfortunate side effect.
We got this!
Hope you don't mind.
We got this! Fight is ours!
Sorry, Marcia, but this is for the best.
No more fighting, Mr. Kitty.
We had to do it, but I still feel sad.
For the act of spreading joy is the greatest joy of all, and may all your sorrows be my sorrows. Elise, truly, you are kind of heart.
That reminds me, I gotta look up how to get Mystic Arts in this game. If it's just like a matter of getting the right elements and the extractors or whatever. I mean, probably, but still I'd like to know for sure.
An old dog can learn new tricks.
I see. Yes. So you must be the human gentleman that Marcia spoke of. Please, I ask of you, when I'm gone, promise that you'll be there for her. Please do this for me.
Hey, what did that cat mean when he said Elise should know how he could talk?
Perhaps the cat experienced some sort of enhanced cognitive capacity. This sort of thing can happen during booster experiments on animals, for example.
For real? A booster could do that? Maybe Rolo can talk. Meow.
I'm more concerned about something else he said. I have met the woman several times over the last year, and I did sense a certain loneliness about her. It is quite possible that the Marcia of our dimension is in a similar situation.
True. The prime dimension and fractured dimensions are usually kind of similar.
If the prime Marcia feels the same as her fracture counterpart, then her dream for the future seems quite similar to ours.
That would be great news!
Yeah,
Perhaps this knowledge will grant us the opportunity to open a dialogue with her. If there's one thing that we old fogies excel at, it's talking. Until Marksburg can fulfill every facet of its purpose as a bridge between the two realms, this old fogey will still have work to do.
Yay, 15,000 gold. And the shit.
Dun dun dun! Payment due!
Fuck you.
To be honest, I felt really bad about you.
Now we can move on to the main story when we're done. You know that shit.
Vera here. I've got urgent news for you. Former Director Krusnik has stolen the Kanan Waymarker you recovered.
What?
I've also been given a message for you from a man named Erston.
I remember that name, I
It
forget.
reads, meet me in front of the Spirius building.
I forget, who is that? Oh. Right! Erston! Right! That guy! Ah, yeah, I remember that guy.
Very well. We'll continue to pursue former Director Krusnik and keep you updated on our progress.
Right. Erston. Yeah, I remember that guy now. But we still got a couple other things to do before we meet with our friend Erston, so let's go take care of that.
Look at this crowd of people.
don't let me get squished.
Well, time to continue Leia's story. We'll see if things go anywhere this time around. Whatever.
Hey, there you are. Are you okay? I saw Drissel while I was out snooping for leads. She said a bunch of Spirius agents have gone missing in action.
Mighty Spirius agents MIA? Must be one dangerous job.
She thinks a fractured dimension might have something to do with it.
Vera here. We've detected a new fractured dimension, but
Agents go in, but they don't come out. Am I right?
so you've already heard.
Is it that dangerous?
All I can tell you is that an agent's ability level determines the level of danger. The last communication I received from an agent indicated that the Divergence Catalyst was an extremely powerful monster.
Wonderful.
Stand by for the coordinates of the fractured dimension. The rift is in Burmia Gorge. Do be careful.
I'm coming too. I don't like the sound of this one bit, and I owe you one anyway.
I'll come too. If I didn't, who knows what horrible things our intrepid reporter here would write about me.
Do you have to invent an excuse every time you help someone?
Hold the phone!
All right, I'm charged and ready. Where you at, Mr. Divergence Catalyst?
Hold the phone! Holy
that simple.
shit! It's Alice V2! You heard me!
Agria?
You're late, moron! Ow! I've been blowing up your phone all day! And why have you got these men with you? Is that supposed to be funny?
Hilarious!
Calm down. It was just a joke.
Whatever. Do you want to write your stupid story about the monster here, or what? About ecosystems and poachers, or whatever. Weird to hear you talk about complicated stuff like that.
Huh?
Hello, your story.
Yeah. And Leia asked us along for backup in case there was
As
any
you
fighting.
can plainly see,
Right,
I am
Leia?
armed to the teeth, and since I wasn't there for the second
bad
game,
idea.
I'll be gunning for you, should
Stuff
shit
that
go
damn
down.
beast so many times, it's out of its mind.
Right.
Ugh, what an airhead. I'm going on ahead.
Good, go get yourself killed.
What is wrong with her?
A lot of things.
Well, we might as well follow her.
She and Alice would get along, let's say that
Unlucky.
much.
Maybe she'll
That's
lead us
not
to
a good
plan.
thing. Bitch can go fuck herself. The kitties have returned.
Hey, not bad.
Release the kitties.
Well, I never would have expected this. You and Agria chasing down a story together? What exactly is going on here?
My thoughts exactly.
How should I know? I guess we work for the same company in this world? I don't know.
Agria's a journalist? Ooh, boy.
The way Alvin said
Although
that.
she does seem a lot more pleasant than the Agria from our world.
You mean that? Really? I didn't get that.
Well, she used to be one of Gaius's subordinates. She fought us a whole bunch of times.
Believe it or not, she was actually the scion of a noble family.
Oh, that's fair, because children from wealthy families always turn into upstanding citizens. Right, Mr. Spent?
Zing! That one hurt a little. But how can you still defend her after all the verbal abuse she's heaped on you?
Well, she went through a lot. It hurt to know she hated me to the end. Anyhow, I never thought I'd see her again. How am I supposed to react to this?
I never thought you'd ask me that. How am I supposed to respond to this?
Hey, don't imitate me. Oh, come on, you thought that was funny?
Hilarious.
I don't sound anything like that.
But hey, I still think you need to get out of your head. React naturally. Don't overthink it.
Wait, you were trying to change my mood?
Oh? Just a gentle push from a mature adult. No need to fall all over yourself thanking me.
Trust me, I won't.
Oh, Alvin, you are right. Anyway, people, that's when I'm going to end things off here, but tune in next time. Let's hope this bitch dies again. Oh, this bitch is going to be erased from existence no matter what, but you get the idea. Anyway, see you dudes later.